Albuquerque Plumbing, how can I make your day amazing?
The best part about Albuquerque Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling is the way that we truly appreciate the team member is not just part of our team, but part of their family. We celebrate the team's successes and their losses. Anytime there's any kind of tragedy in anybody's life, in extended family, whatever, it is amazing to watch the team rally around that person, build them up, pour into them, and be an amazing support system. And we get to be a part of it.
My wife and I, her grandparents passed away 12 days apart. And we made a phone call that morning saying, hey, I'm probably gonna have to take a little time off. And the first question out of their mouth was, don't worry about this, go take care of your family. It wasn't, when you coming back in or how long are you gonna be gone? It was, do what you gotta do to go take care of your family.
At the end of January in 2019, I was in a really bad car accident where I was hit head-on by a full-size truck, a Ram 1500. I had 2 broken bones in my ankle. I was in the hospital for a week. I had 6 broken ribs on one side, 2 or 3 fractures on the other, tons of bruising from the seat belt. It's just been huge to be able to work with a company that when they say that family matters, they mean it. And when they say that their people are important, the people that they work with are important, they really mean it. And I know I'll never find another company as generous and as wonderful as they are. And I just feel completely blessed that they were able to take care of me when I needed it most. And I mean, I was still able to pay my bills. I was able to still take care of my son. And they made sure that I knew, like, I had to come first in that instance.
One of the things that we do every year is we do a raffle for our team and we raise money.
There are 3 cottages that we will be sponsoring, and they each have at least 10 kids. So we got a list of those and we just kind of got everything on the list, and they weren't toys that they needed, they were necessities. So like washcloths or water bottles, weighted blankets, things for the kids to feel comfortable, to feel like they're in a home. The reason that this is so important to us is because we like to give back to the community, because it's not about getting recognition, but it's about doing for Albuquerque what Albuquerque has done for us.
And when we pass that on to our team members, what they're able to do is actually see that when you take care of people, when you just take that little bit, it's not the 90% that everybody does, it's the 10% that's above and beyond that actually opens up people's eyes to what's actually available out there.
For instance, we've got a lactating mom. Her baby's 3 months old, so we have one of our conference rooms. Every day, anywhere from 2 to 3 times a day, is blocked off for her to use, so that way she can take care of her baby. Her baby needs that. And what we do, as Matt was just talking about, is taking care of the team member. By taking care of that team member, she's able to take care of her family. I know that that's important. Being a mom myself, I know how important that is to be able to provide that for my child. So we want to really make sure by investing in our team, they invest in their family and they invest in the community and the customers.
My favorite family-friendly policy is being able to bring like our pets and stuff also to work with us. We all deal with a hard job, and dealing with customers every day is not always the easiest. So having other like dogs here and stuff kind of helps us have a better day.
My favorite family-friendly policy they have is, if need be, I can bring my son into the office. It's huge that I can do that because I'm a single mom, and I can bring him in and he can be with me, I can keep an eye on him, and I can still work and do my job, still do what I need to do. So I can still provide for the both of us.
It also helps us to be able to focus on our work more, because we're not sitting there worried about who's going to pick up my kid, where's my kid, did they forget my kid. We know where they are, they're with us, and it's wonderful, so we get to focus more on our work and get more stuff done, and I think we thrive more because of that. We're able to thrive more at home, and because we're not missing that paycheck, we're not missing out on work, we're not having to worry about oh man, because missing a day can impact your tech a lot. So it's very nice to not have to worry about that stress. That's totally just a relief.
It makes it so much easier, and I think it makes you want to work even that much harder for somebody because they understand you and they're willing to work with you on all these things.
We change our culture by how we treat, how we speak to one another. And so we take and I'll say it in this meeting, but the employee word out of the corporation, right? We're either team members, we are colleagues. There's so many more powerful words that convey a value to the individual as opposed to employee.
We support each other when it's good or bad. And any other company out there, I would just say, it's just an extension of your family. You spend just as much time at work as you do at home. And if you can feel like you're in a family environment on either side of that, I guarantee you're going to have a lot more success, a lot more retainment, and a lot more happy team members.